This is Chuck Oliver. Well, this week's Hidden Wealth Review. Well, investigation to have less taxation is being proven again and again and again. We just met with a client who is officially retiring and has several highly appreciated pieces of real estate as well as money trapped in IRAs. And he's about 2.5 years away from being forced by the federal government to take a required minimum distribution. And the tax road he was previously on would have forced 85% of his Social Security to be taxed. And on top of that, he would have paid in excess of about $200,000 of unnecessary capital gains until he became aware of what he was never made aware of before. Now, this is a very successful real estate investor. It's been his occupation. He's also done very well with having good diversified assets, but even his assets, because of not being tax efficient, were throwing off unnecessary capital gains and dividends. So in essence, he was on the road of being the perfect government taxpayer to going through the investigation of how to eliminate unnecessary taxation to now having no tax to his Social Security. On top of that, having no required minimum distributions. And because of being able to coordinate his income sources and taking advantage of the new tax reform bill and the timing of this bill's window to take full advantage of, he will pay no capital gains on the sale of the highly appreciated assets. He will also be able to remove $180,000 out of IRAs, as well as an additional $395,000 out of IRA annuities, and pay zero tax. Now, I want to be clear. It's case-by-case specific. So if you're somebody that saved money in tax-deferred accounts, you're maybe getting to retirement or looking for a better passage with more tax efficiency in getting through retirement, and you want to figure out how you can use shifting and timing, especially with the investigation specific to your situation for less taxation, here's the opportunity. I'm going to be teaching this coming Tuesday an introduction of how to become a tax-free retiree, how to use one of numerous sources specific to each individual client, and most do apply to each client in this particular introduction, of how you can untax your IRAs, how you can create an income that's tax-free that also won't prompt other benefits like Social Security in being taxed, so that you can pay the least amount of tax, and in this particular client's case, save well north of $200,000 of unnecessary capital gains, because now's the time to unload real estate, especially with the uncertainty of where the economy is going to go when the next recession does hit, but at the same time, not have your income taxing you or taxing other income sources. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com, and take the time for the proper investigation so you too can learn how to pay the least amount of taxation. That's retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.